everybody, this is Tim from Mainly Muscle Cars along with cameraman Ken, and today we are looking at a 1965 Mustang convertible, well, obviously, but really cool car. Tons and tons of upgrades on this one. A lot of stuff to talk about too. This one started out life as a factory 8 code, which is 289 4-barrel and a 4-speed. So started off some pretty good options. Car has been modified since. It currently now a heart transplant. It's wearing a 5.0. That's a fully fuel injected setup, and that's a mass air. So that's the setup you want. So it's very, very upgradable system. Behind that, the 4-speed's gone. Now it has a 5-speed. So now you have an overdrive, just a buttery smooth shifter on that thing, hydraulic clutch. So lots and lots of upgrades over factory. It also, drivetrain wise, has been upgraded from that 8-inch. Now it's got a 9-inch in it with a 325 track lock. So combine that 325 with that 5-speed, and you're talking freeway speeds on the engine. You know, if you're going 60, you're going to be well under 2,000 RPM. So you've got some serious cruisability with this one. Also upgraded on this one, it's 4-wheel disc brakes. Original disc brakes car in front, and of course that was added in the back, and that's a Versailles rear end, which kind of allows you a little bit more room in the wheel well. This car's got 17/8 wheels on it, and they all fit, no rubbing, good solid combo. Other upgrades, factory wiring was taken out, full painless system throughout. So just a really reliable car with all the modifications that have been done. Really neat setup. So you know, when the combination was done, you've got new fluid lines in there. Pretty much everything has been done. Inside, of course, it's been upgraded. It's got pony seat upholstery, and those are sport seats, so they really hold you in well. Dash wise, you've got that JME billet gauge cluster in there that gives you a tach that's integrated as well, so you get speedometer and your full gauges, which is nice to have. Driving wise, one of the big things this thing has, it actually has total control front suspension in it, and this isn't just the arms, this is actually tubular uppers and lowers, as well as a coilover setup. So you've got a nice adjustable setup, infinite ride height adjustment, so you've got a lot of stuff that you can kind of run on this one. Tons and tons of upgrades. I mean, I just love this car. When we got it, mechanically it was pretty much done. The only thing we did is we sent it out and had it painted. This car was still mostly in its original paint, which was amazing. Very solid car. It still has original quarter panels, floors, trunk, doors. It was just an incredibly solid original paint car, so really hard to find. The only parts that I believe have been replaced on this was that right front fender and then the hood, and those were aftermarket components. But other than that, it's this is an original metal car, really hard to find, good pedigree, and just really well optioned. Also fog lights in there, I was told, were the original setup, and they do work with the system. Everything works correctly. So, but just a real fun car to get in, so let's take her for a spin. So yeah, you don't even have to give this thing hardly any throttle. Cool thing about the 5 liters, just that long runner intake, they just produce tons and tons of low RPM torque. So you don't even really have to ask for it, it's just there, so it's a lot of fun. Great note to the exhaust, it's got those long tube headers, nice big dual exhaust, just has a nice deep tone to it. It's not loud or overbearing, and thanks to that overdrive 5th gear, it's just always good, you know, easy power. You're never having to overspeed the motor. 60 miles an hour, about 1,700 RPM, so just super comfortable out on the highway. Inside the car, though, very comfortable, but clutch works nice, 5-speed works beautifully. This is a hydraulic clutch setup. Transmission, though, just really nice upshifting and downshifting, no clunks, but just can't tell that this car didn't come with this. It's just such a seamless installation. So. It's an easy car to drive slow, it's an easy car to drive fast. Everything just works right. I really like this car, so a lot of fun. But just really easy up, really easy down, super predictable. You know, something that you can drive and have a lot of fun, something you can send a wife out and drive and she'd have a lot of fun. Pavement was a little wet, so traction control basically is from your right foot, but the Posi does a good job of keeping it locked up in the dry. It's very predictable, not a squirrely car. So again, just a good car for somebody who, you know, wants a nice, solid, original metal car with all the right add-ons that you can get in and not worry about. I mean, this thing just works right. Very fun, very rewarding car to drive.